I just read out to you Luke chapter number 1. I want to go back to that and then I'll close. Luke chapter number 1, verses 39 and 40. In the 6th verses 39 and 40, Mary arose in those days. I want you to know, if you're going to be a proper pillar in the palace, you must arise. Arise from superstition. Arise from, I'm a woman, I can't do it. Mary arose in those days. Those days were not days when women will arise. How many women arose in the Bible? You can almost count them on your fingertips. Naomi, she arose. Deborah arose as a mother in Israel. This is another woman that arose. When I was born, people gathered to cry for my father. A girl, what will she become? My father tells me, you are better than 7 sons. We live in a world where the woman is made to think that she's a second-class citizen. When a woman gets married and she has 5 boys or 6 boys, say, how many boys? I've got 6 boys. When a woman has 3 girls, you see the way she will say it, I have 3 girls. There's no pride in her tone. But when she's got 4 boys or 5, I thank God I have 5 boys. I'm actually looking for a girl. But you see a woman that has 4 girls, you can't see that confidence. Because we think that a girl is not a child. You're joking. It's not because you've not met women that know their onions. So as a woman, what does it mean to arise? It means to believe in yourself. To wake up in the morning and look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am not daft. I'm blessed. It doesn't matter what anybody calls me. Because your husband walked away, that does not make you to be inferior. He just lost something. He walked away. He lost. That's what it means to arise. You invest into yourself. If you need to go back to school, you go back to school. I went back for my first degree after 4 children. I just said to myself, I don't want a time to come when I will no longer fit my husband. Because I noticed that his circle of friends was changing. So I went back to school. And I came out with the best results. So it's important for you as a woman to invest into yourself. That is what it means to arise. Mary arose. That is what it means to be a pillar. You arise. Because if you are not a sound pillar, every load, every weight we put on you will crumble. And many women crumble and crumble and crumble. They crumble emotionally, they crumble in their marriages, they crumble in their career, they crumble in their relationships because they have not invested into themselves. As a single person, enjoy where you are on your way to where you are going. Don't wait till you are married before you are happy. It's a waste of time. Like yourself. Wake up in the mirror in the morning, look at the mirror and say, God, you tried. Lord, I just want you to know that you spent extra time. Father, I just like my nose. I just like my head. I just like my turn. If you wait for people to celebrate you, you will wait for too long. Somebody looks at you and says you are too fat. Tell the person, oh, you don't have an understanding of the scriptures. Psalm 92 says the righteous shall be fat. Stop looking down on yourself. You are a pillar. Stop belittling yourself. Stop feeling inferior. No woman is ugly, depending on the packaging. Package yourself very well. Look good. Exercise your body. Make up your face. When you are above 35 and you don't even make up your face, no good powder on you, you are like a house that is not painted. Life takes its toll on you. You may not wear red lipstick like I do, but know what suits you. And dress very well. Don't look 67 at 37. Can't you see your mommy? Every woman must be unpredictable. It is short here today. It is long here tomorrow. It is jeans today. It is short one next one. It is a dress today. It is a long one next time. You must be unpredictable. Predictable. You are a married woman and the only nightwear you have is the one you inherited from your grandmother. You can't even repackage. That is what it means to arise. Pillars are not meant to just stay on the floor. You must arise. You must arise financially. If the totality of your life as a woman depends on your husband financially, you are a colossal disgrace. A misfit. Until your husband comes, you cannot give an offering. Until your husband comes, you can't buy the groceries. Until your husband comes, you can't bury your grandmother. Something is wrong with your womanhood. You need your own. You must be economically inspired and empowered. Full-time housewife is full-time suffering. PLC. Get it right. Even if your husband is very wealthy and he gives you money, make something out of it. Invest. Even if you must work from home, do something with your life. Write books. I was in Paris to preach. They gave me a fat honorarium, but beloved, listen, the books I sold, I was looking for how to carry my money. There's something on your inside as a pillar. Pillars are not meant to be buried. Pillars are not meant to be on the floor. Arise. Some of you can make hair. You learned it when you were in Africa. Get your money. Some of you can just babysit. Some of you can tell people, I can decorate your house. Some of you can say, we just need to change a few things. That's my area. I decorate a lot. I don't have the time. My son said to me, Mom, you need to found a company. I said, I don't have the time. I just saw the idea and they run with it. There is something on your inside. I hate the symmetry where you have the best of gifts unused, untapped.